Hello and welcome to Dino Blast. Hopefully we get some explosive turns, explosive plays tonight. It's going to be pretty sweet. Nothing too crazy change-wise, but we'll go over just a couple minor things before we jump into some fantastic matches here. Crossing the fingers and the claws. Of course, always starting off with Commune. Fantastic stuff. Primal Might. Pretty amazing, versatile spell. Sink all available mana into it for a bigger swing. Maybe take out their only creature and still get some value from that temporarily buffed dino or human, perhaps. I have buffed something like Huntmaster before and helped me win the game. So always good to keep that in mind. Of course, Huntmaster and Marauding, bringing up the 2 slot there. No Drover still. I think jamming up things there is not quite what I want to be doing. 8 2-drops is enough. I do miss the 3 amigos though, of course, with Drover there. Wayward Swordtooth, 4 of, going up to 26 lands with this variation. So certainly this dino is a great fit. Big time. Good chance to get to 10 permanents. Sometimes we don't, but even if we're not there quite yet, Primal Might could be a pretty fantastic target for Swordtooth. Even just that one, you don't have to sink any mana into it. A 5/5 takes out a fair bit of stuff, that's for sure. We got, of course, Ripjaw Raptor, fighting, enrage. That's what you want to be doing. Regisaur Alpha, as always, go fast, go big. It's the name of the game. 4 Carnage Tyrant. We got a lot of lands. So I think there's a little bit easier chance we can get to this guy. Just such a imposing, massive threat. Especially when we can do Primal Might on him. Make it like, just Ghalta level damage right there. And of course, Trample. That's always fantastic. And speaking of Ghalta, the Queen bringing up the top. Then the mana base. Nothing too crazy, but also upping the land still, so do have a fair bit of basics there. Good old Cragcrown, Rockfall Vale, Rootbound, Sheltered Thicket, and then yes, Blast Zone, the namesake for tonight, but sticking in for probably quite some time. Very exciting card, taking out a lot of stuff that has given us headaches in the past, so it's going to be good. Yeah. Basically everything that gives us headaches. Bonders Enclave, I mean, we got a bunch of stuff that is 4 power or more, Wayward Swordtooth especially, so just a little bit extra draw there. I don't want to add probably more than 1. I've been screwed over too many times bringing in this, but that is my 4 extra lands getting me to 26, where usually I'm 22, so it's not like I'm staying at 22 with these 4, and it's really hurting the consistency color-wise and whatnot, because as you may have seen, or as you can guess, with all that cost reduction, sometimes we only need a green, or there is only green to play, so we get a land that taps for colorless. I mean, that's just not helping us at all. So it can be kind of awkward in some situations. As always, the sideboard, rampaging somewhere in the 75 for now. Starting them off with, just in there. Death Gorge, help against the graveyard stuff, potentially. Just 3 of them. I mean, I do love 4, but there is only so much space here. Anger of the Gods to help with, well, all that aggro stuff. Shifting Ceratops, always fantastic again. Classic. I do like starting with it in the main just to give us an edge against blue-based control game 1, but I feel pretty safe with how things are. We do have 4 Carnage Tyrants, so of course that's going to help us greatly against control. All right, let's jump right into things. Whew. Nope, we played Cheat Dino before. Dino Blast, yes, that's what we want. Alrighty. Got my coffee going. Hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. A little bit later start, but that's all right. I love dinos. Hopefully you enjoy watching them, and we're going to have a good time. See if we can break the bot record tonight. They haven't been out too much lately. Some nights it's just one after the other. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely, I mean, don't really have to think about that one. Turn 1, Sheltered Thicket. Turn 2, Marauding Raptor. And go from there. I mean, ooh, that's close. If we had Otepec Huntmaster, it could have potentially been, well, we jinxed ourselves talking about control a little bit too much. And that's what we're facing, unfortunately. We'll definitely try to take out that strict proctor. Hopefully they don't get the Lotus Field, Lotus Vale. Just, oh, okay. So they're potentially looking to counter something we play. We'll see if they do that to Wayward Swordtooth here. Hopefully. That's, yeah, we want to pay that because we still have 1 green with the forest. Yeah, good stuff. Get that. 0. Hopefully that works out. I think that's going to slow him down a fair bit. That's pretty good. Do a little bit of... Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. Wow. Whew. That's a way to start a night. My goodness. Well, you know we're bringing in Shifting Ceratops. Man, that was disgusting. I think we could maybe take out Ghalta. Yeah. I want to free up a little bit of space for Death Gorge. They got a lot of spells, so he's going to have plenty of things to eat, that's for sure. Not a whole lot to fight, but as you saw right there, that was just debilitating, soul-crushing when we killed the strict proctor, so we're keeping in Primal Might. Definitely. But what to take out? I do like all those Wayward Swordtooths. Definitely. Maybe 1 mountain. Okay. Yeah, definitely with all the lands, if there's 1 or 2 spots we need to make space for, things to cut just to get back to 60, I could see maybe dropping a couple lands, but I definitely am liking this increased land count. That's kind of rough. It's a ton of lands. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. We took a game from them, but this could go downhill real quick. Oh, just Shifting Ceratops. My goodness. Hopefully Huntmaster sticks around. We don't see a portable hole. Okay, good. Looking a little positive. They don't have the strict proctor yet, which is always nice. Yeah, can't counter that. Hopefully there's no whatchamacallit. Well, I mean, it's not going to be able to block, so that's not too bad. Maybe they swing with the shark just to get a bit of damage in. They missed taking 1 point off of us. Ooh, hey, Yeah, Marauding Raptor, I mean, if it sticks around and we can go Regisaur Alpha next turn, yeah, that's going to be sweet. But I don't think Marauding Raptor... there it is, the Lotus Field, to be expected. Well, they do have 2. Regisaur costs 4, so we'll certainly go with Commune, see if we get... I do like Shifting Ceratops. Yeah, we'll go with Shifting Ceratops instead if they are holding up something to counter. I'd be pretty happy to take out Strict Proctor if, well, maybe they just sweep, but we got the backup, as always, now still. At the very least, Regisaur Alpha next turn. But they got some nice mana going on to Fairy. Hopefully we can take that guy out, but when they untap the Lotus Field, plus another land, that's not looking too good. Hopefully we don't see a Settle the Wreckage here. Getting a little worried though. Let's see. What might they do? Well, we'll send Shifting to Teferi. Ah, discontinuity. Well, we'll draw a card. Make use of that. And hope there's no board wipe. Man, this is that's how it goes sometimes, but stats. I might have to make a highlight reel of that first game. Holy cow. World's fastest against Lotus Field control. Good stuff. Not too worried about the Shark Typhoon, but they will have a possible 4 here. So that could be rough. Yeah, let's try for Regisaur Alpha. Maybe not. Yeah, let's try for it. Oh, he sticks. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll certainly play something here, I would imagine. We could do a lot of damage. It's going to get pretty nasty. They'll probably block something, Marauding Raptor, with the Shark. I'm just going to send everything at Teferi since... oh, okay. Interesting.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Maybe they didn't have anything they could have done. So we potentially could have been lethal there if we pumped with Primal Might. Oh, Shark Typhoon. That's not good. Well, they had a lot of mana up. We took the chance and should have just swung for the face. Seems like. Hopefully that's not our undoing. Let's do Primal Might for 5. See what they do with that. 6. Gonna have to do something. Guess we could have done 7, but that's a fair bit of damage. Hopefully they don't have something. We will be able to put Trample on the Shifting Ceratops, which is nice. Hopefully they forget about that. Hey, alrighty. Oh, wow. The sneaky Trample, Shifting Ceratops, massive Dino token there, a 9/4. Okay. I gotta say, I was not expecting a start like that, but anyone watching now, watching later on, yeah. Hard to top that. But hopefully we keep the streak alive tonight. Man. Finish up those quests, definitely, with casting red stuff. And look forward to Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. A couple things in there. Definitely the Sword, Eater of Virtue, I think. Hey, holes go. Playing first. Good, good, good. That is nasty. That is not much better. Well, maybe it's karma, slight payback after that crushing, utterly destructive defeat that we handed Azorius Lotus Field control. Ooh, that's better. kind of like keeping Blast Zone. We'll send Carnage Tyrant and Blast Zone. Yeah. As always, Sheltered Thicket, turn 1. I am interested in looking for some other stuff that costs 1, so we have more options to play other than just Commune or a tap land. Always curious about that. Next turn we'll see what we draw. Would be nice, of course, a Marauding Raptor to go that plus Ripjaw, but at the very least, well, maybe more Azorius. This is not what I want to see. Certainly Rockfall Vale. You know what? Let's go Wayward Swordtooth. That's not threatening. I don't think they'll counter it if they have a counter. We're nowhere near 10, so don't gotta worry about that. All good, all good. Maybe get a little bit of a poke in here with Huntmaster. Or they kill it, or bounce it. Ooh. Hopefully he sticks around. Maybe we draw a Regisaur Alpha next turn. That would be pretty fantastic. Oh, Primal Might, wow. Let's see. Try for the Ripjaw. Hopefully we can give it haste and it doesn't get answered by something, but they got a lot up. To be expected. Man, I really wish we had Shifting Ceratops in. That's okay. We'll still keep poking away. One less counter spell to worry about. Certainly could get a wide variety of nice things next turn. At the very least, it doesn't look like it's Lotus Field, so maybe we don't have to worry about Strict Proctor. Oh, double Primal Might. Wow. I'll hold those back just in case they do get Strict Proctors. Maybe a Shark token, something like that. Hopefully we get to 10 permanents. We swing with a pretty massive Wayward Swordtooth. Or potentially next turn we just sink everything into a Primal Might and do a bit more damage with Huntmaster there. Oh, Commune. Well, I mean, unfortunately, I think they're going to counter this. Oh, okay. I feel like Marauding's just going to get answered, so I'd probably prefer the land. Yeah. Lead to a bigger Primal Might at some point. I feel like they could cycle that Shark Typhoon, make a big enough token that would kill Huntmaster there, and we certainly don't want that. Could see a portable hole coming up here. Ooh, there's Teferi. Well, we're going to try and kill that. Buffing Huntmaster with a Primal Might, or hopefully getting some other dino. Field of Ruin. Oh, maybe that's going to take out Blast Zone there. Not too bad. Of course, we do have plenty of basics, so we'll be grabbing something. Let's see. Well, we could take out Teferi. Actually, we only need to do 4. Let's not go too crazy here. Good old seal away. That's not too good, but Getting a little closer to 10 permanents. Hopefully we get there this game, but it's might be it, unfortunately, with everything they got. That Hall of the Storm Giants is going to cause us pain and suffering, I think. Oh, boy. Carnage Tyrant next turn. Could help us out. Commune? Maybe they won't counter it. Right. We got a body. I mean, it's probably going to get bounced. Or answered. Ooh, okay, well. No, let's wait a second. Maybe we draw Carnage Tyrant next turn, slap Primal Might on it, and just go to town. But we'll wait one more turn at least. Ooh, okay, that's it. That's gonna be it. No shifting Ceratops, so Okie dokie. Well, you know what? We're adding it. Yeah, I definitely think this matchup is a bit of payback. Certainly for the first one. Yeah, switch Ripjaw, shifting. Makes pretty good sense. Carnage Tyrant, yeah, we'll keep that in. Perhaps we'll get a good chance to get to Ghalta, bring in Death Gorge, because they got a lot of spells. Primal Might, I didn't see Strict Proctor, so I think we can cut most of those. All right. Hopefully we get to 10 permanents, get that Wayward Swordtooth, start swinging away, causing trouble and pain, taking out Teferis, swinging for the face. Yeah, kind of rough. I don't know. Eventually we would get to Regisaur Alpha, but it is not as fast as we'd like. Ooh, hey, there we go. Rockfall Vale turn 1, turn 2 Huntmaster. Hopefully we don't see... Yeah, I'll send Regisaur packing. Hopefully we don't see a portable hold, but I have a sneaky suspicion something like that is in the works. Yeah, you know, let's go Stomping Ground just to make sure we're covered with all our colors. They certainly aren't a very aggressive deck, so I don't mind taking 2. Ooh, keep drawing lands, good stuff. See what Commune gets us. Marauding Raptor, ooh. Could be good. Still go Huntmaster. And let's see. Potentially, we could get Ghalta next turn. If we get... Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe we'll see. Hopefully it's not double portable hold. That would just be disgusting and debilitating. Ooh, hey, let's see if we can get that shifting Ceratops and hope they don't counter this. Well, it's another Marauding Raptor, which could eventually lead to Ghalta. But I see a sweeper coming up. Let's play it safe. Get the land. Get marauding. Hope it sticks around. We got worse stuff coming up. You don't have to answer it. Ooh. That's alright, you know. Draw a card. Sacrifice that. get a little bit of damage on with Huntmaster. Hopefully that works out. Oh, that could be interesting. Could be Regisaur Alpha plus Ghalta next turn, which would be definitely lethal. Board wipe. No board wipe. Ooh. Well, we're going to go for it. Regisaur. See if they do anything to it. At the very least, we got the backup of fantastic shifting Ceratops. I think they're going to consider it. Had to happen sometime. Maybe that's their only counter and we're able to get Ghalta next turn. That would be alright. I think if anything, they'll probably use a sweeper here. Boy. Sweeper. No sweeper. So it could potentially be... well, something. I think Ghalta's getting answered. Kind of want to just swing. Worried about Settle the Wreckage, of course. Yeah, let's go, Ghalta. Take a risk, take a chance. Perhaps they have a couple seal aways. That would certainly be rough, but Blast Zone could take that out. That would be pretty fantastic. Commit. That's not too bad. Still get through a nice, decent chunk of damage. If they don't sweep us next turn, that could be very rough. Ooh, Teferi, that might not do it.
This isn't a fight. You can win.
Can't bounce Shifting Ceratops, yes, because it is protected from blue. So all they can do is untap 2 lands. Hopefully they don't play another one here and have 3 up, or maybe a Archmage's Charm. Ooh, yeah, yikes. That's a decent amount of stuff. Well, we haven't seen any portable holes, so let's put another charge counter on it. I believe Seal Away costs 2, so that's going to help us take it out if they do go with that again. Alright, Wayward Swordtooth. Got to counter it. Got to do something or else you die, I believe. Maybe they have a combination of stuff. Oh, got her done. Fantastic. Took a game from them. Hopefully we can do just as good. I think we'll keep it as is. Yeah. Would be nice to finish them off with Ghalta. I mean, taking down 2 Azorius control decks to start the night. Wow. That probably won't happen too often, so yeah. Oh, keeping that 100%. Turn 1 Commune, dig for something hopefully that Huntmaster can play. Of course, that hasty shifting Ceratops, as always, going to be pretty fantastic. I like my chances with Marauding Raptor. I mean, there's a lot of other fantastic stuff. Actually, Wayward Swordtooth would be good. Dump all the lands. Yeah, if Wayward Swordtooth sticks around, we can dump a lot more lands that we have. Be able to play something big. Maybe Ghalta the following turn after we played Wayward Swordtooth. Not too worried about search for his Canta there quite yet, but I'm liking the looks of this. Swordtooth, eventually Ghalta, maybe swing with both of them for some just nasty, nasty damage. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get a land down. Wayward Swordtooth. Don't gotta worry about that guy. All right. Fantastic. Let's go Timber Crown. We got 2 up. You got to be worried about that. Yeah. No. I think they might have a seal away for Huntmaster. I don't want to risk that. I want to preserve them. Would be nice. Chipping away as always, getting as close as possible. Those few points of damage sometimes can be very important. Hopefully we don't see a sweeper here. Luckily we didn't see any last game, I believe, which was quite nice. Oh boy. Man, this would be fantastic, lovely if we can pull it off. I think Regisaur Alpha is getting answered though. They have to answer it. That's okay. Yeah. Make it work. Make it work. All right, 19. We're winning. Good stuff. How many they got? Okay, they're only at 2. Get kind of worried when they get as Ghalta flipped.
I know my responsibility.
All right, not looking too bad. Could still have the hasty Ghalta next. Ooh, hey, all right. Well, paying the 2 life, get that Death Gorge. You know you want to counter it. Right. Search for his Ghalta, certainly not flipping this game. I think if they're going to counter something, it's going to be Ghalta here. Or they do the good old seal away, which that would be very nasty. Oh boy, seal away. Fate plan. Okay, that's all right. You know, we got another Ghalta. Perhaps it would be nice to add 3 or 4, which I have used 4 at times. Certainly has helped. See what Commune grabs us. Blast Zone would be nice. Not really needed right now, so I think we'll just grab that Wayward Swordtooth. See if they sweep us here. Maybe bouncing something. Oh, okay, well. That's not so bad. Yeah, let's cycle that Sheltered Thicket, see what else is on top. Oh, the shifting Ceratops. Huh. Well, I would like to go Wayward Swordtooth, but I also want to go shifting in. Be able to swing with it. Yeah, we'll go Wayward Swordtooth, see if it eats some sort of counter they're holding up. Perhaps we take out Teferi here. Hopefully they don't have a second one in hand. That's okay. Can't counter that. Well, they're saving themselves from taking 4. Maybe digging, hoping and praying for a sweeper there, which they might have gotten. Either with that draw or just right now. Or right now.
Need to move quickly.
No sweeper. If it was a sweeper, they would have played it, I think. Alright, Wayward Swordtooth. See if he eats some counter. They're going to have to do something to somebody, because it certainly appears to be lethal. Whichever combination hits. I do see a settle the wreckage. Do we bluff? I say we bluff. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, one thing. 2 things, okay. Oh boy. Could have played Shifting Ceratops, but if they do get a sweeper here, we'll hold them back. And maybe Shifting can win the day. Hasty next turn. They'd certainly be tempted to draw as much as they can and sweep us and to do something to someone. Oh, getting rid of Teferi, very interesting. That's not so bad. Alright. Yeah, counter the Wayward Swordtooth. Give it haste, see if that draws something out. Did we do it? Alright, well, we're just praying there's no settle the wreckage. We got it done. Friends, my goodness. Wow, that was... holy cow. Down to the wire. Perfect, exact. Man, I'm cutting this up. I don't know. I could just stop right here. Back to back Azorius control. Showing them the power of dinos. Whew. Wayward Swordtooth. That was pretty nice. I can't top that. I don't know about you guys. If you play dinos or something creature-based, leave a comment if you think you can top something like that. Wow. I'm going to remember that for quite some time. Huh. Almost don't know what to do with myself. Can't really get any better than that. Perhaps we hose a good old Scurry Oak with Rampaging Ferocidon, but again, it's not in the main, so it could be rough if we face something life gain based. But as you can see, if you weren't using Shifting Ceratops before, I would definitely try it out. Finkel. Certainly looks pretty decent to start. Of course, Sheltered Thicket, Huntmaster, turn 2. Hopefully we get something we can give haste and 10th district. Well, we do have Primal Might, So I'm thinking with Wayward, we'll fight the 10th District Legionnaire. Hopefully Huntmaster survives here. And nah. That's alright. Hopefully we get a chance to fight it with Wayward Swordtooth before it grows too big. But that is never nice. Yeah, let's go with Marauding Raptor. Hopefully don't have another Reckless Rage, but where there's one, there's more. Feather, not too bad. Well, we're not blocking. They do have one, though, so I am kind of worried. Maybe given Feather indestructible, countering, protection, something like that. Protection from red. Perfect. Big brain time. Now, we fight Feather. +1. Hopefully they don't have a second one in hand. Alright. Hopefully that helps us out enough. We get a 5th land next turn. Regisaur Alpha, but we're pretty low as is. That's gonna do it, I would imagine. Didn't quite work out, but that was kind of nice. I expected something like God's willing. Well, Anger of the Gods seems like it could be pretty decent coming up here. Certainly going to bring that in. Yes, that is not going to do it for us. Oh, that's okay. We got 2 wins against Azorius Control. It's a happy night. We could lose the rest of them, but I would still be happy. I mean, I'm always happy, loving playing dinos, but we got to make some space. Wayward Swordtooth, fantastic body. Huntmaster easily dies to various removal. Does die to Anger of the Gods. I think we got to say goodbye. Leave it with some hard to deal with stuff. Stuff that Reckless Rage is not going to be so good at. They'll have to double up on removal. Yeah. I like the looks of that. The combination of Primal Might and Anger of the Gods to really keep them down, hopefully. Oh, wow. Yeah, keeping that. We see Anger. I mean, that's, ooh, 1 mulligan. But definitely seeing Anger to start. Fantastic stuff. Double Marauding as well. Hopefully we see a Ripjaw Raptor. That would, I mean, be just fantastic. Oh, first bot of the night. Hello, Mandala Nelson. Carnage Tyrant is quite nice. I do kind of want to get rid of that 10th District Legionnaire. So let's swing. Get a little bit of damage in with the Marauding Raptor. And kill it before it gets too big. Yeah, we don't want any shenanigans happening. Feathers 3, so... Well, we can't do anything with Blast Zone after playing Marauding Raptor, so let's just go with good old Stomping Ground, Marauding. Hopefully it sticks around. Carnage Tyrant next turn, and maybe slap a Primal Might on the Carnage Tyrant. Or kill the Dreadhorde Arcanist. I mean, they do have some white up. Of course, there's probably God's willing somewhere in there to give them protection. See if maybe we can draw it out here when Dreadhorde blocks. Oh yeah, I guess. Really want to give something trample because they just bring it back with Feather. So Feather is public enemy number 1. Wow, Showdown with Scald's not good. Oh, this is getting nasty real quick. Got an Amber Alert. Let's see. I guess just another Carnage Tyrant. Makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense to swing with Marauding Raptor. Maybe they block Carnage Tyrant, we still get... we'll swing. See what they do. Yeah, okay. Oh. Did they misclick or something? Huh. That was odd. Man, that's big damage right there. That's gonna do it. Of course, we can block 10th district. Hopefully, it doesn't go to. Oh, well, that's no fun. Another Carnage Tyrant. I think that basically does it for us. Don't really see a whole lot of ways around this. Okay. If we could give that third Carnage Tyrant haste, I think that would do it, but yeah. Ouch. Boros Feather. Very, very nasty stuff. Really hard to deal with that. We still won against control twice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alrighty. Wow, it's only 50 minutes. That's good. Those control matches went pretty fast. Happy it wasn't something like half an hour. Just Erushiri. Ah, we're playing first. Yep, keeping that. Huntmaster, turn 2, turn 1, Commune. Could always hold back Commune just to see if we draw more lands. Turn 3, we go Wayward Swordtooth. We'd have 2 lands left over after we hopefully play the 4th one. Yeah, hold it back, hold it back. Give them a little less information, game 1 here. No thoughts. Well, bound to happen at some point, saying goodbye to Huntmaster. That's alright. We're flying high. Rockfall Vale. Get that forest. Hopefully we don't say goodbye to Wayward Swordtooth. We can start dumping all those lands. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, Death Gorge Scavenger coming in. Hopefully, perhaps Anger of the Gods to take out dragons. Hey, there we go. Get her done. Blast Zone's going to be nice if they get some more Dragon's Rage channelers. Maybe they'll try to play around it. Can always up Blast Zone to 2 to take out a likely Kroxa, which I would expect is somewhere in here, and also the Dreadhorde Arcanist, stuff like that. Ah, 1 damage. My goodness. What are we going to do? More lands. That's what we're going to do. Oh, so close to 10. I think there's definitely a good chance we get there this game, but I could see something getting removed, killed. Hopefully not a Languish. I don't feel there'd be Languish in this deck. For anyone that doesn't know, 2 and 2 black. And -4/-4 to all creatures. Kind of nice. Wayward Swordtooth would survive. That's a lot of damage. They don't have much, if any, single target spot removal. Maybe not at instant speed. Oh, got her done. Wow. All right. Seems like perhaps they stumbled a little bit there. Maybe I should just have 4 Death Gorge in total somewhere in the 75, or just 4 in the sideboard, because against certain decks, just a fantastic card. Anger of the Gods, I think that could potentially help us quite nicely. Ripjaw Raptor, some damage-based stuff, but definitely we're taking out Huntmaster, because that dies to a wide range of things. Primal Might to fight, that's always good. Might is right. I still think there's a pretty good chance we get to 10 permanents for Wayward there. That has certainly helped out. Ghalta, let's see. Send to Commune. Probably, potentially could have cut some of the lands. But I really like that increased count. It's helping. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm keeping that. Hopefully we don't see the turn 1 Thoughtseize. Say goodbye to... I was going to use Commune to hopefully dig for Marauding Raptor. I mean, that's all very risky. Certainly can say goodbye to Marauding Raptor if that's the thing we grab quite easily with Inquisition there, Thoughtseize. Pretty fragile start, to say the least, but oh man. Hopefully we bring the pain to him and show him what's what in the face of this discard. But it's fantastic stuff. Certainly hurts us quite a bit. All right. Commune, good buddy. Get us something. Marauding. Kind of like the thought of grabbing a land. Play it safe. Death Gorge as well. Now let's grab the land. You can't discard that. Pretty sure Marauding, any creature we would have grabbed, would have just died. Ghalta is certainly not very threatening at this point, so I don't think they'll get rid of that. Well, we don't got much to play, so let's just kill that Gifted Aetherborn. Perhaps they played it just so they could draw out our Anger of the Gods. Might as well just take that opportunity and kill it. Double gifted Etherborn. That's alright. Certainly getting closer to that Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully, maybe we draw another Anger of the Gods. They go a creature or two here. Ooh, Primal Might. Alright, next turn, 6th land. Carnage Tyrant. Primal Might a couple times and smoke them. Ooh. We could get the Ghalta. Let's send her packing, unfortunately. That's too bad. It's always a sad day when we gotta say goodbye to the Queen. Oh, wow. Okay. Marauding, stick around, good buddy. Primal Might to not take out something. Maybe they have some instant speed removal for Marauding Raptor, while they got something that deals 2 damage. Probably expecting us, hoping that will block the Dragon's Rage Channeler. We did not. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, we'll take 2 just so we can have the potential of Primal Might here for 1 to take out somebody. That is a fair bit of damage. Yeah, we'll keep the Primal Mights in there. I mean, we could just slap it all on the Carnage Tyrant. I expect to hold back the gifted Etherborn as long as we have Carnage Tyrant out, so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe we use Marauding Raptor to take out the gifted Etherborn so that we can keep swinging with Carnage Tyrant there. Possibly take out the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Let's see. Oh, that's just... Yep, that's what we're doing. Big stuff. Well, not as big, but that's okay. Alright, options. We can go double Primal Might, take out a wide range of things. Yeah, let's do Primal Might for nothing. Marauding, take out the gifted Etherborn so we can freely swing with the Carnage Tyrant there. Nothing again. Get rid of that Dragon's Rage Channeler. And hopefully that's enough. It is pretty low, 6. I mean, if they have something that can deal damage to the face, that's going to be rough. Get that next season Pyromancer out, but we could potentially get... we're going to take out that Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Hopefully they don't have something that deals 2 here. Yeah, let's take it out. Praying there's no shock or stomp or something. Ooh, Blast Zone. That's not going to do it. That's alright. Man, that was rough. Gifted Etherborn, gaining them a bunch of life, certainly hurt us, and they got a lot of cheap stuff, so I'm thinking Rampaging Ferocidon, that's going to be pretty good. Take out Deathgorge Scavenger. A lot of creatures, so maybe that's the only thing we can target, so if we have Marauding Raptor out, Deathgorge dies, unfortunately. Certainly don't want to have that happen, if at all possible. Yeah, that's looking all right. All right. Whew, that was close. Took took out some key things, but it just wasn't enough. That Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I would definitely like some instant speed interaction to potentially take out something like that. Mulligan. Mulligan. Ouch. Hey, on the positive note, we still took out 2 Azorius Control. Wow. Can't say it enough. Well, that's what we're keeping. Gonna send Ripjaw packing. And Primal Might. I was thinking, hoping of keeping Ripjaw back for the potential of Marauding Raptor, but I feel they could do a wide range of discard removal stuff, and we may not get to Ripjaw, unfortunately. So at the very least, we got Marauding Raptor here. Of course, he will die to that fatal push. Luckily, it seems like that animation glitch where the screen freezes for a couple seconds whenever fatal push is played, and only fatal push. Seems like that's been solved. I mean, maybe in the future we could just cut Marauding Raptor as well, but I want to leave something good for turn 2 in case they do potentially stumble. We get lucky. Gonna be nice if they go Seasoned Pyromancer, Gifted Aetherborn, be able to fly past that as long as that's the only creature they have. Ooh, yeah, I think we got a discard Blast Zone, unfortunately. Cross our fingers that we get that 5th land next turn. Oh, yeah, Rampaging is dead, I think.
My turn.
Yep. Oh, hallelujah. An increased land count, that's where it's at. We're swinging, we're killing. Phew, hopefully that slows them down and they don't have a second one. Ghalta next turn for lethal maybe. That would be something. Oh, well. I mean, it's not Ghalta, but hey, Bonders Enclave coming in strong, perhaps getting us something nice here. Anger of the Gods, that can certainly be quite useful. Alrighty, Noxious Grasp. Yes. Okay, still decently low. Unfortunately, can't draw anything at the moment with Bonders Enclave, but maybe that's helped us to get a little bit closer to something like Ripjaw Raptor. Gain some value from... never mind. We won't be gaining value from the Anger of the Gods we don't have. Dead. Maybe not. They're just checking them out. Nothing to discard. So maybe we should have kept Death Gorge in. Certainly would be nice getting rid of Croxa there. I could see that coming up. Ooh, and we can still go Bonders Enclave, hopefully, after we buff this Marauding Raptor. Either way, we're going to have something for power or more, so... yeah. I kind of don't want to draw a card just because I would expect Croxa to come down next turn. Yeah, we can hold off. We can hold off just in case. Get a little bit more damage in with the token. Hopefully. Oh, hey, that Unholy Heat is good. Certainly is going to be in a list like this. Does that make us discard anything? Okay, I don't think so. We'll still hold off just in case, you know, they got Thoughtseize or something. They want to get rid of whatever we draw.
I bring my own army.
Ooh, that could be... Yeah. Double Primal Might. Ah, I'm tempted. We're very close. I think we should use one just to take out the token. Because I would expect Kroxa have to discard. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to discard. Perhaps could have just held back both Primal Mights. We would have lost one from them escaping Kroxa here. Thoughtseize, well, they're saying goodbye to that. Maybe I should add more Bonders Enclave. Maybe 2, potentially, because we do have Wayward Swordtooth here. Certainly easily meets that requirement of 4 or more power. Always nice. Drawing more stuff. We have more lands. Lots to pay for the 3 there. So I think that could actually be pretty nice. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to try 2 Bonders Enclave. Oh, well, I was hoping we draw something, and we drew something. All right. Question is, to swing or not to swing? We will not swing. Maybe we can double block Kroxa. They still can't quite escape it if we do kill it. Maybe we get another Primal Might, a massive Dino token there. That could certainly help our cause. Oh, Blast Zone. That could be very, very handy. Yeah, we'll do Bonders Enclave, see if it gets us something quite nice. Could still go Blast Zone. Can also go Ripjaw. That might be good, but be able to kill Kroxa. Double block him. Yeah. Let's go with that Ripjaw. Either way, I think it might be it. Especially if they have Noxious Grasp again, something that gets rid of one of our guys here. Yes, the Noxious Grasp. Okay. Well, we have to double block Kroxa. Hope that's enough. Hope they don't have something that deals 2 damage. I could certainly see a Bone Crusher coming in here. Or they just escape Kroxa and they would have killed us. Huh. Well, that's all right. That's how it goes. We took a pretty fantastic game 1 from them, but couldn't quite get it done with some of that removal. Fantastic stuff. 110. Well, I think I'll end things there for tonight. Man, I'm still riding that high from smoking 2 Azorius controls. saw some pretty positive things, especially that pairing with Bonders Enclave and the increased creatures with Wayward Swordtooth there. Increased creatures above 4 power. Yeah, something I'm going to explore, definitely. And other things that draw cards if you have a certain power requirement. But yeah, good stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed. Anyone watching now or later on, have a good one. Remember, there is always room for improvement. See ya.